Last fall, we were starting the process looking for a tractor to run the arena inside and outside. And we stopped at Lown Young's one night and we saw a 5S tractor that was sitting in the shed. And we were really impressed with park to neutral. We were really impressed with shuttle shift, the way the transmission was set up. And Lown Young's really worked with us and got everything set up with, as for the width of the tractor, how to have it equipped, the remotes, you know, what options we wanted. We had multiple sizes. We chose the 135 horsepower tractor because of the tillage tools we want to pull. We've had some time to run it. We've got about 13, 14 hours on it. It runs about 15 to 20 minutes every time we do the arena, and we've been really happy with it. Everything works like we expected, and I would recommend it, especially if you have help that's new or doesn't really have familiarity with tractors. Trainability is easy. It's not too high tech to drive, but yet it has enough tech to it that it's safe. My daughter has actually driven it already. Easy to train, you get them in, it remembers what range it needs to be in. It shifts up and down really easy, and if she gets scared or anything goes wrong, she hits the brakes and it does exactly what we want it to. It goes to neutral. And then when she feels comfortable again, she can either come and get help or she can actually drive herself out of it. That's been really great, exactly what we wanted it to be. Well, we got this horse arena, and it's a family venture. There's going to be 26 horses in here. We haven't had a horse in the arena yet, so we're working up the ground quite a bit right now, trying to get some of the few stones from the contractors when they put water lines in and out. So we've had a lot of different speeds, a lot of different maneuvers we would normally not have to make. Tractors work great for that. This tractor's a multi-use tractor. It's not only an arena tractor, but it's also going to be used to haul hay. It's going to be used to make hay. It's going to be used to till ground up when it needs to. That was our focus for this tractor and why we wanted park to neutral, why we wanted a shuttle shift, and something that was very easy to train people on and be safe operating it. We have 3 controls in this tractor because it's loader ready and it's also GPS ready. So we have controls on the right, we have the joystick control, and we have the shuttle shift that both changes ranges on all 3 of those levers. So whatever the operator feels like they can do, I'm old school, so I constantly run mine off of the shuttle shift side of it. And it's a steel shuttle shift lever, so it doesn't feel chintzy. I can feel, every time I bump it, I know I bumped it. This tractor has no issues with cab clearance, seat, nothing. It heats very well, cools very well, and that's a big thing too. You're going outside, inside, you've got lights inside, you have sun outside. With that nose the way it is, you've got a lot of visibility out the front that a lot of other tractors don't have. It's very nice for when you're operating because I can watch both sides of the arena tool and I can get real close to the wall so the curber pulls the dirt in, levels everything out, and it works really well in here. So when I was a kid, we had John Deere tractors. We ran basically all John Deere. We had New Holland tillage equipment and tools. And over the years, we found out the service at Lown Young's was really well. And when we went to buy our next tractor, we chose a Massey from Lown Young's, and it's been a good experience. It makes a big difference to me if I was gonna buy another tractor to make sure the dealer does their work before you get the tractor. It's pre-delivered. Everything's checked. Everything's ready to go. It means a lot. The mirrors were set immediately when I got it. I haven't had to do anything to it. It had fuel in it, it had def in it. I literally drove it from the dealership, removed the loader and backed into the tool, and I was ready to roll. We really felt that Brian and Lown Young's did the job very well because when we run this machine now, it fits exactly the way it's supposed to. It fits the tool, it does the job. The visibility's good, the mirrors are good. Brian said put the options on it so that like you would run it if you were gonna run it in the field. And that's exactly what we did. We got all the markers on it, we've got all the lights, we got everything. So if we need to go in the field, it works. If we need to put it in an arena, it works.